The age-old adage, the age-old story still rings true to this day in the 21st century. Some people, for whatever reason, man, they just do not believe in themselves, dude. And it's a damn fucking shame. Really is. I mean, for whatever reason, man, sadly, some people, dude, they just have fucking low self-esteem. They're insecure about shit. They're societally programmed. I've talked about the Pygmalion effect before. Pygmalion effect is quite straight forward. It's rather straightforward is what I meant. If you're unfamiliar with it, by the way, I'm One Sir Grove, OSGOE. And this is Casting 495 Celebrities Worldwide. So yeah, anyway, man, the Pygmalion effect, what it means is, quite simply put, if you have a peer group community who doesn't, right? I mean, to begin with early in life, if you have a peer group community that is in your environment, it's what other people expect of you, and then you become that. So they're like, oh, that fucking kid, man, he's going to grow up to be no good. If you believe the shit that they are trying to put into your head, dude, then that's the Pygmalion effect. If you just go along with their bullshit, then, the Pygmalion effect affected you, and it's really fucking sad. Because really, dude, you just got to believe in your own shit, dude, and you got to do whatever you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? To be successful in the world, financially independent, man. And you can't believe what other motherfuckers tell you. Oh, man, that'll never work. You won't be successful if you try to do that. You're tripping. You're the kind of person, man, that never follows through, dude. You procrastinate, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, nah, dude, it's something that I'm going to fucking totally do. I'm totally going to fucking finish these projects, dude, and be a zillionaire. You guys are smoking. And that's the whole idea, man. It's the people that actually, they go against the grain and they become future global world leaders. Other people, man, sadly, dude, they just like go along with the plan. And they believe what their peers and colleagues secretly think of them. Oh, this guy or this woman, man, she's a loser or he's a loser, man. That person will never amount to anything. So that's the Pygmalion effect, dude. You can look it up. Don't take my word for it. Google that shit. I mean, listen, dude, hey, some people, man, are severely, extremely, impacted by the shit people told them when they were kids. You know what I mean? Other people, man, they just rise above, the fray is what I meant. And they're like, yeah, these motherfuckers was talking shit. So what? Fuck them. You know what? You know what my best course of action is? You know what the best approach is here in terms of these motherfuckers saying this, and that? I'm going to be successful. That's the best revenge, man, is when you become financially independent and successful when some group of people thought you were fucking never going to do that. Yeah, because then all of those different echoes of their reverberations of their stories and narratives that they try to create, oh, man, Joe's never gonna be fucking famous. He's tripping, man. That dude always be delusional talking about this and that. And then you're like, these people are fucking smokers, dude. These people are dope fiends, man. These people are just hateful, spiteful, fucking unequivocal haters, dude. And I'm gonna show them what the fuck I can do, dude, in the world of business and entrepreneurial shit, enterprise. Yeah, man. And then when you do that shit, all of the stories that they told for all of the years, their whole house of cards falls, dude. It just like collapses, dude, caves in on itself. And then they're sitting around, what? But wait, hold on. No, we said he was stupid and delusional. How did Peter become so financially independent and successful? We used to make fun of him, and we talked so much shit, and we told the story and the narrative over and over. We went out of our way to make sure that people heard our story. Yeah, Peter introduced me to you, but then I wanted to be fucking like Peter because I was a shallow person deep down inside, and I was really callous, and I'm a really hateful, spiteful person. So when Peter wasn't around, I talked shit about him to gain your friendship because originally you were Peter's friend, but I didn't have any fucking real good friends, so now I'm your friend, and I wanted you and everyone else to think that Peter was a piece of shit. Yeah, so I told the story for all these fucking years. That's what they do, man. They'll try to take your friends too, dude. And they'll try to play it off as if those friends are, those so-called friends are their friends. And you're like, dude, I introduced you to this person, bitch. I introduced you to all these people, motherfucker. Oh, right, yeah. You're the only person that makes money on the planet, right? Oh, you're the only person who thinks that he or she's successful. Man, this fucking stupid bitch told me one time, she was like, you need to grow up. And I was like, oh, you know the college that you're going to right now? Yeah, I was there working on programs before you ever applied. Yeah, and not only that, but I'm older than you. Oh, and I was a college honor student, and I'm pretty sure you weren't. Oh, and you know the other thing is, I remember when you used to come around my circle of the folks that I roll with. Yeah, and you were, I think you were kind of like sleeping around for weed bags. I'm just saying, dude. And here you are trying to tell me to fucking grow up, dude. Fucking stupid ass bitch. Why? Because I told your boyfriend that the dude who sucker punched him and punched him in his fucking face, that he should have done something about it in retaliation. And so you're grabbing the phone out of his hand. What's Grove talking about? Grove, you need to grow up. Bitch, shut the fuck up, man. Only reason, dude, you came around in the first place was to get a weed bag. Yeah, you came around my posse, dude, my fucking gang, my squad, and now you think you got one of my dudes, one of my guys all wrapped up with you, and now you think you can talk fucking disrespectful shit to fucking me? I'm the one that fucking brought your mans into this fucking network. I'm the one, man, that recruited your dude and gave him a fucking life. Gave him a proper fucking rearing, dude. I'm the one that helped him have safe haven and get his fucking money up. When chicks like you were fucking hounding for weed bags and shit. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Yeah, the reason you have a little network and a little organization and a little La Familia now, yeah, you know the people that you're associated with? Yeah, that's my doing. Huh. Yeah, that's what these fucking fiends will do, dude. They'll come around, man, and they'll try to, like, snatch up one of your boyfriends or girlfriends and shit, and then they'll pretend like they're fucking, like they're on top of the game, and like they did it all by themselves, and you're like, well, actually, I'm the one that, I'm the one that fucking made you, successful on the streets, bitch. That was me. Yeah, that was us, motherfucker. Before you were around, it was us, and we brought you into this shit. Yeah. So, there are a lot of disrespectful people, man, who forget how all this shit started. But that's cool, though. That's cool because then they show their true colors, man. And then when they talk shit about you behind your back for as many years as they do, when you're a fucking tycoon, when you're mega fucking successful, yeah, then people are like, I thought you said Charlie was, like he was a square and like, I thought you said Charlie was like corny and goofy and like silly and wacky and delusional and that he was never going to amount to anything. I mean, you told that story to everyone for like 20 years, probably even a little bit longer, like maybe a quarter of a century. But Charlie has more money than you now and, well, he's a fucking tycoon. So how did that happen? I mean, you said he was stupid, and he was a scrub, and a simp, and that he was delusional. I mean, you said he was delusional a lot of times. But he has more money than you now, and he's way more successful than you. So, are you still telling the same story now? These people are fucking cornballs, dude. Fucking cornballs. If they don't believe in you, dude, shake them, man. If someone's knocking you, man, and they're like, dude, you have some harebrained idea. You're trying to make money doing this, man. You're trying to be a rapper, Motherfuckers will even play along with you, dude, and they'll pretend like they're on the same team doing the same shit as you. Yeah, they'll be like, okay, yeah, man, hey, this sounds like a good idea, dude. I'll be a rapper. And then you see those motherfuckers fall off and you're like, oh, I thought you were a rapper, dude. Oh, you got married and had kids and stuff and you don't want to rap anymore. Oh, you don't want to be part of the gang anymore. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Hey, I remember when you were hyping up the gang, dude, and you were talking about it real tough because you were all fucking about it. You were out in the streets punching people out and fighting and doing licks and fucking robberies and selling dope and all kind of brandishing guns and shooting guns and fucking pulling up on people. Yeah, I remember when you were doing that, bro, and you were stressing it real hard, man. You had emphasis put on that shit, bro. You were all about the colors and the gang set, and you were fucking going hard in the fucking streets. Oh, but you're not about it anymore. I totally understand, dude. And anybody and everyone who is a punk, right? Yeah, they're all losers, dude, because you decided to do something different with your life. But you were totally promoting it, dude, to future generations in the past. And now you're not about that. I get it, whatever, dude. That's you, man. So anyway, the point is, man, these people, man, they'll talk shit about you, dude, if they get a chance, if they have an opportunity. And when they see that you're trying to do something, man, they'll laugh at you. Oh, man, this fucking fool. The fucking fool. Oh, really? You're a fucking fool. Yeah. Yeah, and then when they find out, dude, that you have more than they have and that you're way more connected, dude, and you have way more fucking political clout and you've done shit, dude, that they'll probably never do, man. Nah, because you know the lowbrows, dude? The lowbrows, man, that scowl. They scowl. And they have that mean mug face, right? And they front and they fucking-trate. Yeah, the perpetrators, dude. Yeah, they'll smile in your face, shake your hand, and be like, oh, yeah, man, you know, yeah, I heard you're doing good. But behind your back, they're like, you know, man, yeah, motherfuckers that scowl, dude. Yeah, and they mock, and they scoff, and they sneer, and they jeer, as opposed to cheer. Yeah, I know that sounds a little like Dr. Seuss. But anyway, and anywho, yeah, that's the truth. And that's how it fucking rocks, dude. You just gotta shake the jakes and the chumps and the simps and the punks. Stupid ass motherfuckers, man, you know? Yeah. If you know that what you're doing is gonna make you financially successful, man, and someone comes up and is like, dude, you're tripping, man. Maybe you should think about doing something else and doing something else with your life, man. You see, man, because we're all grown up and we're all married with children and we're so much more mature now. And, yeah, we're a lot wiser and way smarter than you, you know, and we're doing things that are way more, like, important than your, like, dreams that you had as a child, you know, your delusions of like being a podcaster and putting out CDs. You do realize those things will probably never happen, right? Because you just, well, let's just be honest, dude. Everybody says you don't really have the skills to do any of those things that you were delusional about and had dreams about as a kid. Come on, man. It's time that you grow up, man, and just like face the music and face reality, man, and just get a real job. Why don't you just get a job, man, at Boeing? Maybe you could be a janitor there or something. You know, because we're all engineers and top executives at like public utilities, and some of us work at Boeing. Why don't you just get a job, man? Maybe you could be a delivery boy or something. Dude. These seething, fucking rat, fink ass bastards. You just gotta shake them. They're so fucking foolish, man. These people are fucking foolish. But, yeah, see, I played sports, dude. I come from a background of athleticism. And, used to play chess. You know what I'm saying? I gets down on the chessboard. Yeah, man. And so, like, when you're in your social circles and you're hanging out with your so-called friends and you're like, friends, how many of us have them? Let's be friends. By the way, that's Houdini. Okay. That's a little rendition by Old Windsor Grove. That's Houdini. That's my little cover there. It's not my song. I didn't make it up. Rap song by Houdini. Friends. How many of us have them? Let's be friends. So when you're around so-called friends, dude, if they're trying to down you, dude, and they're like trying to talk you out of like becoming successful and pretending like you're stupid and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, just shake those jakes, dude. Just shake them, man. Just be like, all right, whatever you think, man. You go your way, I'ma go mine. You do you, and I'ma do me, partner. Yeah. So, haven't played sports, dude. Being a strategist, dude, master strategist and shit, geopolitically speaking. I mean, I grew up in the video game era, dude. I was a video game fucking champion in Nintendo Power. Nintendo Power in the magazine. Dude, I'm in the magazine. But some people don't know that, but, whatever. They think they're really fucking smart, and they want to talk shit, and I'm just like, dude, the whole thing's a fucking video game. But whatever you thought, dude, highly motherfucking misinformed there, pal. So, yeah, people will see you in different modes, and they'll just, like, assume shit. They'll make assumptions and be like, man, surely she's, like, tripping, man. She's, like, I don't know, talking about starting her own business and stuff, but I think she's, like, lazy and stupid. Yeah, I think she's a scrub. And they'll just take it with, they'll just run with it. And then they'll start dropping salt and telling other people, man, that you're, corny and that you're delusional. That's what they like to do. That's what the left loves to fucking do. Anybody, dude, anytime you hear someone saying, oh, this person's totally delusional, and they go out of their way to, like, drum that up. This person is like, Susan, she's totally delusional. Oh, yeah, she's delusional. Her stories of grandeur. Yeah. Karen's stories of grandeur. Yeah, she's delusional. Yeah, they love to say that, man. They love to go with the whole, like, pseudo-psychology thing. Because they all have degrees and licenses to practice fucking psychology and psychiatry. They're all shrinks, dude. They're all licensed practitioners of said arts and pseudosciences. But, yeah, that's a reality, dude, of people who think that they're, they think that they're mental experts. And, yeah, they like to paint people in such a light. That's when, that's how you can tell, who they're associated with. And it's usually some, like, left-wing kook outfit. But yeah, so that's the gist of it all, man. And that's how it fucking rolls. And, man, just gotta follow your dreams, dude. If you want to be financially independent and successful in the business world, dude, you just gotta fucking do it, man. You just gotta rock